top. What's good? It's your boy Q to the motherfucking GOD. Last live stream, sorry it cut off without me doing my outro, but it be like that, bro. Simple as that. We are back here. $2K23. Oh no, we gotta fix that. Yeah, we try not to take another fucking L, bro. We gotta stay focused. Because we already wanted tier 3. We already wanted tier 1. We just gotta make a tier 2 dub. Can't play with Atlanta. They was running the floor, but you can't play with them. We already played with them. We haven't played with them on Junior Varsity League. Please, what's good? It's your boy Q to motherfucking JB. I think I already said that, but I meant to say, please do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe. Well, we haven't played with Dallas and them again. All right, playing with the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell is one of my favorites.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. For the Portland Trail Blazers, they come in off a loss to the Golden State Warriors.
Mute my shit.
You know, guys, you hate to get embarrassed on your home court, but that's exactly what happened. It was a tough loss for them.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low...
Alright, got one, but it didn't really count. Niggas love giving me the dub, bro. Go back to Cleveland. We'll play with Cleveland twice. Ain't even score nothing. I forgot I haven't ate much today. I'm sitting still trying to smoke.
New York, and the home of the
Turn that on now.
Nets. We're broadcasting live from Barclays Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Looking at the last game for the Cleveland Cavaliers, it was a loss to the New York Knicks. And they were still in that one right up to the end, guys, but lost by a couple of buckets.
Yeah, nowhere near at their best throughout the course of that game. A scrappy performance, but in the end, just not enough.
You know, their energy kicked in down the stretch, but too many mistakes overall. Just was not their night.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
was able to catch up with that Nets head coach. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
All right, David, sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
And one of the most predictable things to do would be to play the one-on-one game. You want to work the basketball, work deep into the clock if you have to.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Garland. Bridges with the steal. Scooped up. Here's Finney-Smith. Back to Bridges. And the three ball is good. Bridges got 5. At this late stage of the season, how hard is it, Greg, for teams not to look ahead to the playoffs in the postseason at this point?
Kevin, just about impossible. I mean, if you're already in position, the trap you can't fall into is easing up down the stretch and backpedaling into the postseason.
Okoro with it. Bridges covering. Outside Garland. To the inside. Bridges with the steal. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Allen. Into the lane. That shot off the mark. Back to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Mitchell wide open. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
And it's out of bounds. Last touched by Allen. And the Nets decide to take their first timeout here. Your Brooklyn Nets. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton, they nailed just about every one of their selections.
Here's LeVert. Mobley trying to free himself up. And it's off the back rim, no good. Here's Finney-Smith. And the Nets miss again. Cavaliers leading. Now Wade. Pass to Mobley. Up top, Rubio. 5 to shoot. Here's Osman. Offline with his 3. And so Thomas will bring it up for the Nets. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
And they won the season series last year, trying to continue those winning ways this time around.
Brooklyn with the ball. They trail by 1. For 3, Bridges.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Thomas. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. They need this one. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. And it's Osman missing. Johnson for 3. Mobley with the rebound. The alley-oop. And there's the horn. It seems some good defense on both sides, and the score is still close. Cavaliers lead by 1, and we'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
A leaner. They grab their own miss, and he comes up with the deuce. Allen's got his second basket of the game.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Harris outside. Knocked loose. Pass to Simmons. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Break. Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
They said that like that was mad impressive, though.
Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
Say what you want about Ben Simmons and sometimes the challenges he has on the offensive end. He is a hard-playing defensive force who has windows of opportunity where he contributes offensively.
And Doris, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
Now here's Green. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Stephens can't get it to go.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Cleveland leading by 4. Down low.
Oh! Wow. Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
Curry from deep three-point land. And again, no good by Brooklyn. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Simmons. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Boy, that's the quick hands of Ben Simmons. This guy's so lethal on the defensive end.
Pass to Stephens. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Back to Neto. Dinwiddie with the steal. To the left side wing. O'Neal with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Deciding where to go with it. Like it says. And he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Nets trail by 3. And here's Harris from the arc. And the Nets, another 3.
This is what we call a sniper from the outside. Joe Harris, a knockdown shooter.
pass to Green. No good that time. Some solid defense from Harris. Here's Simmons. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. 56 seconds left to play in the first half. To the paint. Pass to Neto. Outside Garland. A three-pointer off the mark.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
That's right.
From deep three-point
I
land.
knew it.
Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
They kick it out to Green. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And they get it. Stephens, good.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Harris outside. Back to Curry. There's O'Neal with the three. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
And I switched too.
Amazing
Oh.
way to get that ball off in time.
Boom.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Nets ending the second quarter on a 14-4 run. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Mitchell. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Finney-Smith. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Brooklyn leading by 4. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants
Earn at the
to
line.
limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Brooklyn shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Fuck, Mitch.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Basket good.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Let's run it. We run
One
it.
thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something for to do.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. Where Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Here's Dinwiddie. Uses both hands.
All right,
to slam
come
it
on,
down.
focus.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
You know, they can make things much
And
easier on
one.
themselves in the floor that they just have a few more possessions like that.
Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
Oh,
He sure
Mitch.
was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in
Come on,
baseball.
y'all
Donovan
used to.
spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it. I don't think anyone could have predicted, based off the numbers he put up in college, that Donovan Mitchell would be an elite NBA scorer. But he's a three-level guy and not afraid in the big moments.
Now, here's Okoro. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Inside, here's Claxton. So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line. And he can't get the first one. So he can't get either to fall. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Wade outside. Three-pointer, LeVert. The rebound by the Nets.
Ugly start. The second half, they've missed their first four. They've got to get on track. And in the first half, it was a struggle offensively, shooting a very low percentage, but it hasn't prevented them from grabbing the lead. And now they're shooting it much better here in the second.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Mitchell left side. A putback. It's hauled in by Claxton. Brooklyn leading by 10. Bridges outside. And the three off target. And here are the Cavaliers. And it's LeVert missing.
My fault, y'all. My fault. I'm playing
Bridges outside.
He's inside, though.
That three off the mark.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Pass to LeVert.
Damn, LeVert, bro.
And they'll get another chance. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
All right.
And here is
We
Curry.
gotta take our time, take our time.
Here's
Oh.
Claxton. And it's sent back by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Bridges.
Bro, we can't
And the
right now.
layup
All right.
falls.
Take your time. Bro.
Bridges got the lead up to 14
Okay.
now for Brooklyn.
But not hard to see why they are giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks.
This nigga stopping everything right now. All right.
1:19 left to play here in the third. The drive by Mitchell.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That'll be his second foul of the game. 1:09 left here in the third quarter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Hits the
There you go.
three-point bomb. Mitchell's got 5.
Well, 1 make in 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Harris outside. And there's the call on Jetty Osman. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul. Now into the lineup for your next.
Curry way outside. And the Nets miss again.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Well, you see the elite athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. Boy, can he get off his feet in a hurry.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic dunk.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Pass to Osman. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Here's Claxton. Off target from three-point range.
Down by 7.
And so it's Brooklyn heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
We got to keep it on them.
Advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We'll get fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Hold on, all right, now, baby.
Range. The Cavaliers trail by
Down by
7.
7.
Here's the screen. Over to the left wing. Rubio with it. Bridges covering. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
A flawless finish on the alley-oop. And the Nets lead by 10.
And the feel for the game Simmons has, so adept at cashing in on what the D gives him off these pick and rolls.
Timeout called, Cleveland. The short rest very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. You don't have to make up the deficit all at once. See if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Pass to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound.
God,
Boy, a wide
Mitchell.
open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Second personal foul. Team seconds. At the line.
And that falls for Bridges.
Mitchell, man, that was you,
Doing
bro.
a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
All free throws good from Bridges.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Here's Mitchell. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Bridges outside. Outside Thomas. No good on the 3.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Pass to Mitchell. 3-pointer. And he gets it back. On the wing, Green. Misses the 3. Nets leading by 10. To the middle. Here's Thomas. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Lobs it up. Got a piece of it.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection, yes, sir.
And the basket is good. Mitchell's got it back down to within single digits for the Cavs. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Dinwiddie. Bridges, no one around him. And the Nets miss again. Mitchell outside.
Garland, man! Garland, bro. You could have yammed that shit or something.
Protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Oh, bro.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Make some noise, everyone.
So both teams making some changes here. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Johnson. On the wing, Bridges. From downtown. The shot, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. To the paint. And the layup's good off the glass.
What tremendous control from Isaac Okoro. His coaches encourage him to attack through contact.
To Claxton. Johnson, wide open. He fires. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
No!
Takes the three.
That's nasty. Why would you?
No,
get the rebound. No!
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Allen shot is off.
Oh my God, Allen, bro. You're the biggest nigga. We were just down by 6, too. We had a chance.
Right side.
We missed that, though.
No good from outside.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And he might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
Pass to Bridges. Looking to get back on track here.
Shit out of here.
And it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Off the inbound pass. And so here's Cleveland. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Oh,
Got my 4.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need. I think he has got to become more consistent from.
Oh, good, Daryl. Good.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. The three from Johnson. That one falls.
Oh, you fucking bitch killed me. You killed me, you fucking bitch. You killed me, you fucking bitch.
And assertive scoring the ball.
Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead.
Garland, you finally making something.
Absolutely fearless is Darius Garland. Clutch shot, no problem.
Here's Mobley. No good there.
Bro, I don't care. I played a good game. I saw the little comeback lead I had. Thought to just use fucking Mitchell a little bit, bro.
Whatever his coaches and team ask of him, this is what's allowed him to be successful.
They get it back. Mobley. It drops.
And how about the young big man Evan Mobley coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
So it's the Nets picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got the sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch.
I had it, bro. What time is it, Moments? Alright, we got here. Alright, y'all. Well, we took a dub by forfeit. So that's straight. And what? I'm about to. Please do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.